What is going on, guys? Craig 1287 here. I'm bringing you yet another VR gameplay video, this time taking a look at Skyrim VR, a hotly anticipated VR game from Bethesda. Oh, what's going on here? What are you guys doing? What are you good? You dancing? Oh.
Hail, friend.
Whoa!
It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day.
Jumping right in.
Ah, but you look tired. Come,
Not
share
really.
a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
I'd love to share a drink with you. Honey brew mead. Wait, is
Never had a taste
there
of
no
sweet
option?
honey brew? Why, it's only the finest mead outside of Sovngarde.
Uh-huh.
Its sweetness is like a fair maiden's kiss.
Okay.
Starry night. And it's got enough kick to put a frost troll on his hind quarters.
Alright.
But enough talk. Come, won't you share a drink with me and my companions? Nothing like
Okay.
spirits to help.
I really had no clue this was gonna happen, guys.
Well, your spirits.
Well, at least now you get
Yes,
to
my friend.
kind of
May your
see
adventures find you fame and fortune.
the chat system, so you can kind of see, and then they just walk away. All right, well, that's cool. So yeah, not exactly the thing I wanted to start out with, but hey, at least you get to see how the chat system works. Your hands kind of go into the oh, look at this. Oh, where are you at? Oh, came up short. Hit him. Haha. Alright, you can see my ammo. I actually don't really know what the UI is going to look like. So controls. You can pick stuff up. You can actually do the kind of... That's not going to let me actually grab it. But you can... Yeah, let's see if it'll let me do it with a corpse. Oh, you can't move corpses. Oh, dang. Snowfox pelt. I don't really need that. So, like, squeezing the grip buttons are kind of like the go-to, like, back button. Squeezing it when you're in game on your left hand, the one that does the movement, which the game does have teleport, is your jump. There's a slight delay, like, clicking it. I think there's a delay because I have on natural sneaking, which you actually have to crouch to do the sneak. But if you just do hold, then that does the sneaking, but it doesn't do it now because I have natural, you actually have to physically crouch and sneak. But if you just tap it, it does it. So I think there's a little bit of a delay because of that whole hold to crouch thing. It's an interesting way, though, for people that don't actually want to crouch to get their sneak going on. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else. Hitting menu button on my dominant hand brings up the skills, magic, items, and map. Let's jump into the map, and then just use the touchpads, either one, to select whether you want to do those kind of things. Not the most VR-friendly interface. It'd actually be cool if I could reach out and touch them, or at least use like a laser pointer or something. But whatever. When we go down, and here you have the map, which is actually really cool. Like, you can't really there's no like 6th degree of freedom, but you can fly around kinda and see. It's showing a little bit of age. Some of these polygons and textures are a little rough, but you can see where you are. And see, now I actually get the laser pointer thing. So why they don't implement this into the other thing and you use the touchpads, I don't really know. But yes, you can look around to things. You can like plant a marker, and then you can't use the laser pointer to like interact with that. You have to go back to using these. Yeah, we'll leave it. Triggers are interacting things, and you can see you can do a local map, which I actually don't really use all that often, but it brings this up, and you can use your touchpad to zoom it, and I think you can click to drag it around and whatnot. So that's how you can see the local map, and then you can hit this to jump straight to where your current location is. But yeah, so this is really, really cool. I kind of like this. It's a nice little touch. And then yeah, so then we squeeze to go back. The UI, I think, in this is some of the stuff that needs the most work. Going to like items, it's just the UI. It's not touch friendly. I want to just be able to like select that, and but it just kind of puts the UI up in front of you. And again, you use the touchpad. Where's my camera? I'm facing a different direction. Aha, there we are. So yeah, I just use this and I just swipe because this is the inventory screen. If it's the magic abilities, they're actually listed here, and you swipe left to go deeper into it. Here I'm swiping right to go deeper into it. So here you can see that I can left and right for the bow. If I wanted to just do a sword, I can drop favorite things, and then you can actually click like which. So if you had two swords, I could left trigger pull to put it in my left hand, right trigger pull to put it in my right hand, and now I'm dual wielding the swords. But if it's a two-handed thing like the bow, then it automatically puts it left and right hand. I usually pull left trigger because I actually want the bow in my left hand, and to do the arrows to knock them, whatever, how you want to say, with the right hand. And they got some interesting ways to, like, if you run out of ammo, for if an arrow type isn't picked, it automatically defaults to the lower quality one, but you can manually pick things. So you can see your apparel, and there's still it shows the icons to be able to equip those. Shield's pretty cool. I'll try to show you guys that as well. I'm going to try to show you guys as much as possible with this. So some of the swimming is really cool. So potions, you can still add those to favorites. Scrolls, books. Books is actually really cool. If I can show you reading a book without... it's actually going to have me use... I've already learned that spell, so maybe... Yeah, you already know. So I want to actually read. Well, it's kind of cool. The books like open up and you can actually like swipe through the pages. Again, it's all done on the touchpad. You can't actually swipe, but still, it's pretty cool looking. So yeah, that's some of the item stuff. Here's the favorites tab. I guess I'll show you that. So yeah, this is just everything that I have favorited, and I believe it just sorts it automatically by alphabet. It's an alphabetical sort. Hit back, and here we go. So. The arrow bow stuff, I have it on realistic or complex or something like that. Stillborn cave discovered. It must be this cave. But I'm actually heading to Winterhelm or whatever. So yeah, once you do this, like you can't use the arrow to adjust your aim, but once you pull the trigger, now it actually does go into this. So this is not the default one. This is what I prefer though. And notice how like my hand is at my chin, which if I were knocking this, it'd be where my fingers are right here. So it's a little raised. I guess they do that so that you don't hit the headset. Still, I'd prefer if it was more accurate. If at least if there was a way to like turn that on and off. But if you and there actually is amount of damage based on how far you pull this back. There is an ability that states how fast you can pull it back, but I don't really see any change in how fast I can pull this back. There's no like, but yeah, if you don't want to shoot it, you just rest it back to a non pulled back way and just let go, and there you go. Yeah, let's I'm gonna hit left and right on my offhand, not my hand that does if I push down on the touchpad here, that's what, oh, they wrecked these guys. Search, and see, it just brings up a menu. So that's how I can go into sprint, which I've disabled all comfort settings, guys. This has a lot of comfort settings. If you like teleport, then you can use teleport. But if you want to do this movement, it is based on your the direction of your controller. So I can be moving over here, and I can look this way and still be moving that direction. So if I want to go that way, I can move the controller to face that way, or I can have it facing that way, but I can move my thumb on the touchpad to face that way. Perfect. That's exactly what I would want. The only thing is, if you want to sprint, you can only do the sprint, and so you can see my stamina is being reduced. You can only do the sprint if you're looking in the same direction that you're making the movement go. So it doesn't let you sprint. I don't. That might be a comforts thing, or it could be smelter. Ooh, smelters. I haven't played this game since it came out back in 2011. So at a smelter, you can smelt ore and raw materials, which require. Oh, cool. I don't ever think I did any smelting in the game before. So I can do like a jump, and you can kind of control your movement direction once you're in the air. See, like that. That might be bleh, bleh, for some people. I'm doing all right. Again, comfort settings, all my stuff are off, but you can turn the vignette effect on. You can even adjust like how thick it is. You can adjust your movement speed. Probably should just go into those options and let you guys see that. But let's see. What was I talking about before? I was talking about something. Oh, touching, yeah, on the touchpad on your non-movement hand, your dominant hand, left and right does this, and you can do the thing where it's like the slower version where it like fades or whatever, or you can just do the quick snap like that. You can adjust how much it does it. So if you want it tapping it to do like a 90-degree turn, where I think this is maybe 45. Yeah, it kind of looks like 45. Oh, and then so yeah, then pushing up. Oh, we got a little animal coming in here. Got him. Heck yeah. Let's see if I can get my arrow back. Yeah, I got my arrow back. And so to navigate these screens, you use the touchpad, which it's not the most best thing. To take things, you actually push into the center of the touchpad, which kind of, you got to be tricky. You might hit take all. If you hit trigger, it actually is take and equip. So if you're trying to grab things like the leg of goat, like I can just straight up eat it from here. So be careful if you're trying to pick like, you know, poisons and things like that off of stuff. Make sure you're using that. That took me a while to get used to. I just wanted to use the trigger. So that was interesting. But then hitting up on the directional touchpad rather than doing left and right to do the swipe, up brings up your favorites. It'd be nice if it was like a radial thing and you could just like reach out, and again, it's not a it's a very ported feeling. It's straight up like the PC interface, and so you just have to use the touchpad to just scroll through. Again, it's alphabetical, and then yeah, so if I want to do my Candlelight ability, I just pull left trigger, and now you can see I've gotten rid of my bow, which was left and right, so now it defaults to whatever I last had my right hand on, which was healing. Let's go with flames, and then squeeze the grip to go back. So now I've got my dual abilities. I don't have the thing yet that lets me combine them, but I can hold this, cast that, and now I've got my little Candlelight thing, and I can do fire. I'm going to save that until you guys see some combat, and then let's go to Hide Shield and Iron Sword, and you can see here I can also do my potions. Actually, I don't know if when I equip them, if it uses them right then, or if it puts them in my hand and I have to pull the trigger. It uses them right there. So alright, so user potions. That'd be cool if it was like a... Again, it doesn't have a super VR feel. See here, I'm moving that direction, but if I turn, it slows me down. Oh, what are you doing? Yes? Okay. Are you just running because of this? Alright, here we go. We got, let's show you guys some... Now, sometimes this goes clear. I don't know if that means, like, it's not, like, it has to be out like this. If you lower it, does that mean it's... Does that mean it can't be used? I'm not too sure. Alright, so let's see. Block. Did that block? Yeah, I'm taking a little bit less damage. Swing, 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 swing. One-handed increased. Hey! That is probably more of the melee combat that I have done right now. Leg of Goat. I actually like to heal with my ability because that is what increases your skills, my restoration skill. Alright, so yeah, there you guys kind of saw that you actually like have to hold out the shield. There was something in the controls. Alright, let's go to controls. So I'm hitting, so before, hitting the menu button on your right hand is what brings this up. And then hitting it on the left one, there's actually a distinguish, which I really like. A lot of games, they treat these controllers as the symmetrical, asymmetrical things, but here they're separate. So yeah, here's where you can actually go and do like system. Here you can see your quests, change what you're tracking, things like that. General stats. I've actually played the game. I don't know if it'll show. Let's see. Is it gonna show how much I've put in? I put about 2 hours into the game. And then system. So you can quick save, load, and here we can see the settings. And we've got gameplay. I actually haven't really looked into a lot of this. Vibration, difficult. Oh, it's on the... I just have it on the default difficulty. I probably should increase that. This game is super easy right now. Floating markers, all these kind of things are on here. I haven't actually really gone through... Oh, save on character. Alright, there we go. Back, display, brightness, HUD opacity. No, like, specific things about VR yet. Audio. There's a good amount of changes. I definitely cranked up the voice settings. It was super hard to hear people. So here now we're getting into the VR specific things. So here we have turning mode. That's where I told you can go through all that stuff. The transition, how gradual the turning and snapping is. The angle in which you're snapping. Rotation speed if you're not using the snap turn. Movement style. Obviously I'm rocking direct movement, but you can do teleportation. There you go. You see that. Compass position. Actually, I want to let's see. High. Is there medium? Medium, high, and off. Those are the only options. Dang. So low, I have it down here. You can change your main hand even, but later. I'm sure a lot of people are excited about that. All the left-handed folk. You can adjust your height. I have it at the default. This is the default movement speed. It's really, really fast. If you turn on direct movement and you're not used to it, I would suggest definitely to drag that below. Drag that lower. Crosshair comes into play with the spell casting, so you guys will see that. So here's that physical sneaking thing that I have. It was defaulted off. I turned it on, I think. Realistic swimming, I think, was also off. I want to show you guys that as well. Realistic shield grip, I've turned that on before even using any shields, so I don't know what the difference is. I think that means that I can actually like turn the shield or something. I don't really know. Realistic bow aiming, again, that's that 2-point aiming rather than the 1-point aiming. If it's 1 point, your hand here that's got the back of the arrow can't adjust the aiming. I much prefer realistic. FOV filter while turning, I turned that off. That's the vignette black effect, so I have that off for everything. But again, see, you can actually adjust the strength of it. So that's all the VR things there, and then VR performance is the actual like graphics quality. I've left it at default, guys. I have not changed anything. I'm probably going to crank this stuff. I have a 1080 Ti. This is a game that came out in 2011. So I'm going to crank all this stuff, get rid of this dynamic resolution in these big open places. I want to make sure that I'm not getting my resolution lowered and whatnot. Yeah, I'm going to crank all this stuff up. Rain occlusion, I'm not really sure what that is. But yeah, I'm going to make this game look freaking good. But for now, I've left it at the defaults just for the recording so you guys can see what it looks like as the default. So I don't think this actually detected that I'm using a 1080 Ti. I think this is more of like, this should run on most PCs or something like that. So, yeah, that's all of the settings there. And then it auto-saves everything for your settings. Alright, so let's go into favorites, and let's do flames on both hands. Yeah, let's do flames on both hands. I also have the shock, the lightning ability, and I haven't used it yet. I want to, because I'm sure it looks really freaking cool and makes me feel like Emperor Palpatine. Oh, so here was one of the things that I wanted to mention is the movement. See here, it actually is when you do sprint, only when you're doing the sprint. If you're just doing the movement, the walk, and it's at max movement, your head movement has no impact that I can tell on where you're moving. But when you're sprinting, you just winterhold, just a guard. And you can just walk up to, harvest snowberry. Very easy to harvest stuff in this. But when you're sprinting, it's somewhat tied to your head movement. I really wish you could completely turn that off. I think it's handy, but again, I really like to be able to look around. But again, it does that thing like if you're looking up.
Cross the bridge at your own peril.
Okay.
The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What? What is this place?
Oh.
I know what this is. This is Winterhold. How do I gain access?
Those who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand.
Yeah.
This is the College of Winterhold.
Come on, talk faster.
A safe haven for
Is there a way to skip this?
mages
I kind of want to.
and a place of
This game's
beauty
11. Can I
and
skip the?
knowledge.
Yeah, here we go. Game's been out for what, 7 years now. May I enter?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to learn some spells. I want to use the powers of ice and fire to destroy those who oppose me. I desire to bend the will. I want to... let's go with the top one. Because that is kind of what
I see.
I want destruction.
That power certainly exists, I assure you.
Yeah, it does.
Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would
Let's see,
seem
am I
that
still
college
facing the
has what
camera?
you seek.
Yeah, we're
The
still in
question
frame.
now is, what can you offer the college?
I can kill a
Not just
lot
anyone
of
is
people
allowed
for you.
inside. Those wishing to enter must show
Yeah, so the game's been out, so this is why I'm not really showing you guys the beginning.
a small test, if you will.
Everybody's seen that, and I wanted to get into the action. I think we both know I'll succeed.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Ooh. Am I about to fight you? Oh, okay. I actually don't recall doing this. Again, 7
Those
years ago.
invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential.
Yeah.
Can you cast it on me?
Restoration.
That will improve your skill.
Wait, how do I cast? Oh, I don't know how to cast it on someone. Ooh. Never mind. Okay, I can do that.
I look forward.
Alright, I hope it gives me a tutorial tip thing. First lessons. Is it going to show me how to... Let's see. Cast a healing hand spell. Okay. Oh, let's see. Completed visit. Alright, yeah. Healing... Alright, let's equip it on both so I don't actually accidentally hit her with fire.
Much knowledge lies within the college.
How do I squeeze this and cast? I don't know how to cast it on her. Ooh, man.
Huh?
That's, let's see, what does down on the D-pad do? So that's favorites as well. Guys, that, ooh, man. Ah, man, I don't know how to cast.
No matter what, knowledge will endure.
Well, this is tricky. Alright. I don't know how to cast it. Alright, let's do the... This is probably, that's the closest thing to getting me motion sick.
Skyrim, even if it
Let's see. What if I... Can I hold that and then... Yeah.
Never does a fine job as Master Wizard.
I don't know the heal
Still,
other
there's
spell.
always
Oh,
one.
is there actually a separate one for that?
No. Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold.
30 gold.
Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim.
Man, I didn't
They
know there was a
also
separate
sell
one.
spells.
Yeah, okay.
Here you are.
I can
Now I'm anxious
I can-
to see you cast.
I can chuck 30 gold. I don't know if my character is just straight up short. Again, you can adjust the kind of, you know, there was
I can't
character
wait to
creation.
succeed in your
Let's see. So tap that. I'll show you guys the skills thing here in a second. Oh, so you see now it's on the right side, so I gotta swipe. Restoration. Healing hand, so that's to heal other. Aha! Heals target. That's right. This game does that. Alright, let's go right and left.
But it
Back.
takes mage at some point.
Alright.
Well
Oh.
done indeed. I think
Cool.
you'll be a superb addition to the college.
Well, thank you.
Welcome, apprentice. I'll leave
Again,
you
see
at
when it goes
home.
into chat, you
Once
just
you're inside, you'll want
see
to
your
speak
Vive
more
hands.
about
A little
Odin, our master wizard.
takes you out of...
Follow me.
I wish it would just show your hands or something like that. Alright, and I got a Steam achievement. Alright, cool. So... Alright, report to Mirabelle. Alright, well let's actually see if we can do some fast travel.
Much knowledge lies within
Because,
the college.
again, I'm not here to show you guys the storyline of this game. It's been... Whoa, what the... Oh, look at you! Look at you! Alright, so I'll probably just meet back up with her. So let's jump into cool little sky beams. Let's hit this one and bring up skills. Again, like this just... Guys, I just want to say, this does look really freaking cool. Like, there is a 3D effect to some of the... spacey crap that's going on, the solar system-y looking things. Like, there's like this depth to it, which is really, really cool. And the fact that this is 360 degrees is really, really cool. But I just, again, wish I could use my hand to like swipe to go into those, and you like push forward. It'd just be so much cooler. But here's where you can see a lot of your character stats. I just named myself Craig. I'm boring. But yeah, I picked Wood Elf because I really wanted to do... Where's my bow? Archery. I really wanted to do a lot of the archery stuff, but also have decent magic. I didn't want to do too much sword and shield, because that's in so many VR games, but yeah, it also is archery. But I really wanted to do like spell casting as well. So yeah, so to do this, again, you just use the touchpad. Really kind of a bummer, and it's a really quick, kind of somewhat disorienting, because the actual world behind you is transitioning. So just, it's a little weird. Oh, it's jumping a lot. Look, there's destruction there. But then... Okay, alright. I was swiping the wrong way. So let's go find my archery, and then just pull your trigger to go into it. And then, this is kind of cool that it does like zoom in, and then now you can actually see the constellation. But this thing, like again, like why can't I just use the laser pointer to do that? You actually use the swiping on this, which is weird. Like I might be trying to go to Eagle Eye, but I swipe in just the slightly more to the right, and it puts me on steady hands. So here we can see that, you know, requires 20. I'm already at 27, so once I level up, again, once I get to level 3, I can put another point in here, and I can see all my other things. It's really, really high up. A lot of people, if their neck is sore or something like that, this would be quite annoying to have to look up and see. So there, and just kind of like, I don't know, it just kind of, it shows a little thing and then you snap. It shows a little icon go up and then you teleport. So if you go up to the top and you want to look back down, like let's say I get up here, it's like I can see Ranger and Quickshot, but everything else is blocked by this glyph Skyrim-y icon thing. So it's like you gotta like look down, and as many people know with VR, when you look down with these headsets on, the gravity kind of low. I don't know. It kind of gets a little. So I don't know. It'd be cool if you just had the teleport thing, but yeah, you just kind of snap around. And again, it'd be so cool if like I could actually like use the triggers to like grab and like pull the constellation, kind of like you do with the map, and you know, so many other VR games. If I could just like pull it and grab and like navigate myself around the constellations. But yeah, as you look around, you can see all the other constellations. There are some really, really cool things to it. But I'm just nitpicking. I really wish it used VR more. Like, yes, this is the game in VR, which is great. Being in the Skyrim world, you know, in an Elder Scrolls game, you have that deep, complex world, all this depth of an RPG world-building game. You've got the interactions with all the characters, and you can pick to intimidate, and all the things that you know and love in traditional VR or traditional RPG games. But it just doesn't truly use what VR could be. I still look forward to the day when in VR when people ask you things like, you know, are you ready to go? If you actually have to like nod and it picks up that movement to like have you say yes to the character or whatever. But yeah, there was what was the let's see, in archery. There is that eagle eye, which has you do the zoom thing. I don't know what it sees. So, and some of the things have been changed to specifically fit for VR. Because in this, there is no like aim down sight, kind of like what Fallout had to do. So pressing block or trigger on your offhand motion controllers, that would be this one, aiming down sight, activates eagle eye. I don't think I ever used that when I played this back in the day, but does that let me zoom? Is it just going to make the world get big, or is that slow motion? Eagle eye, I think eagle eye is zoom, so how's it going to zoom? I'm really curious as to how that's going to work. I don't have the level for it yet, so we'll just have to, we'll cross that road when we come to it. What were some of the other things? I haven't actually really looked at these. Oh, lockpicking. I want to show you guys lockpicking at some point. Sneak. Yeah, I really haven't looked into much of these. But some of them, yeah, it's alright, so let's hop out of that, and let's go down to map now, and then swipe down one more time. Alright, so here I can, you know, go around the world. So let's go to a place that I've been, Fort Castav. I kind of want to do combat out in the outdoors, because the game does look really, really cool with outdoors. But I think I did go here. Oh, here's the Stillborn Cave. Alright, so fast travel. Again, I just want to use the laser pointer, but no, it just wants me to just pull it. I've got this on my solid state drive, so loading screens are really, really quick. And you just kind of walk into stuff to get there. Alright, so let's bring this up. Let's do flames. I'll do a mix. I don't have the lightning one on my quick thing because it costs more. Flames, it only costs 12 and you get 8 damage, whereas sparks cost 16, and I'm really new at this and don't have that much magicka. So here we go. Let's see if we can get into some combat. There we go. We got some spider looking things. Alright. We got a Charos. So here we go. We're going to cast stuff. Yeah! Oh, I'm out of range. Come on, cast. Yes! Holy crap, he's got... So we can cast both of them at the same time. Oh, and I'm out of... Alright, so let's pause that. So yeah, I really wish like you could bring it up and just see your items as like a radial thing, or maybe if they were around you or something like that. But it does pause the game, so that's nice. Let's do my bow. So doing that again, auto selects it as left and right, and then we will get ready to close it. Notch. And he did. There you go. Oh man, he actually did a lot of damage to me. So now let's do this. Let's do Candlelight and healing. And then let's cast Candlelight so that I can see around me. Let's wait for my magicka to replenish a little bit. Let's search this thing, get my iron arrow back. Oh, 50! That sells for 50. Let's take that. Alright, did I lose any arrows? No. Alright, we're getting some of my magic back, so now let's heal. And there's my health. Oh, did my restoration increase? Heck yeah. And so I've healed. There we go. So I am looking forward to get the thing where you can like combine them, and I wonder if you actually have to like bring your hands together for it to combine. So let's go back here and let's do flame. Close that. So the menus, it's a little intuitive. It is definitely navigable. It's not like a big hinder. But this is so cool. Like I kind of feel bad for all the people that made RPGs. Chest, leather braces. I don't really want that. Pity soul gem, not worth enough. And light feet. Ooh, harder to detect. Oh man, did my camera just turn off? Where are we facing? Where are we facing? That means I'm already up to 30 minutes, guys. Holy crap. I didn't even show you guys. Let's get this recording. I didn't even get to showing you guys lockpicking and whatnot. Let's see. Oh, we're here in the... Alright, close that. I didn't even get to show you the lockpicking. Does that thing just move? Ooh. So we can shoot you twice. So you guys can see those crosshairs pop up. The crosshairs both... Oh my gosh, these guys... Oh jeez, no, I got killed. Oh no, I didn't. Health is low. Alright, grip. Oh, alright, so let's take a healing potion. There we go. Alright, and then let's do Ancient Nord Bow. Man, these guys are a lot tougher than what I've been encountering. Alright, grip. Alright. Oh dear. Headshot. Okay, got you. Alright, let's do that. Let's go down to healing. Let's equip them in both. Alright, let's wait for this to replenish. My magicka needs to replenish. Alright, let's do double heal. It's going to use up my magicka really quick. Alright, I almost got healed. And then Nord Bow. Alright. Oh! Again, the bow is in an awkward... Why am I not hitting... There we go, I'm hitting him. Whoa. This guy's got a lot of health. Oh, he got me one more time. Alright, light armor. I kind of want to let him hit me a few times. Alright, now can I collect some of these arrows? Yeah, Falmer arrow. Yeah, these guys are... Oh, chest. Amethyst, ore, sure, 20, and another soul gem that doesn't sell for all that much. Alright, cool. Well, that was some of the... Ooh, Falmer shield. That's a lot better than the one that I got. Alright, weak poison, you sell for... See, this is... Be careful, you don't want to hit the trigger. You gotta break that habit. And a Falmer sword. 11? I think that actually is more than my other one. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys that you can, let me find something that I can actually... That's on the ground. Oh, he set off a trap. Yeah, looking for traps in this... Okay, here we go. Is it gonna let me pick up... Yeah, there you go. You can pick items up in the world and things like that. But, okay, so Falmer... Bow. Holy crap, that does so much more damage than mine. Amethyst, gold, void salts, 125. Iron arrow, Falmer arrows, and I'm sure those Falmer arrows, yep, deal a lot more damage than the one that I've got. So let's bring that up. Items. Alright, here we go. Weapons. Ancient Nord Bow is dealing 11. Falmer bow is dealing, come on, 16. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so let's favorite that and equip. We're going to unfavorite you and the Falmer sword. Can't believe the Falmer stuff is better than what I've been using. I remember playing this game. Alright, so yeah, unfavorite you and favorite you. There we go. Alright. And let's heal ourselves. Healing and Candlelight. Alright, so let's bring Candlelight in and start to heal ourselves. And you can heal and move, of course. I kind of wish the UI did a little bit better. I don't know what it looks like for you guys. I doubt it moves around that much. I'm sure it's in a stagnant place on the screen. But for me, I kind of wish it moved around with your vision a lot better. What do we do? We're on Falmer stuff now. So Falmer bow. Let's do the crouch. Oh, I didn't get a sneak. Get wrecked. Got you, Falmer shield. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip the shield. Alright, war axe. All right. Oh shoot, I did pull the trigger. Falmer ear. What the crap? This only sells for 10. Alright. Yeah, things like iron arrow. I'm sure that's showing up on the screen, but for me it's like so far off, almost into the black. I barely see it. It'd be nice if there was like some UI adjustments that you can make. Take coin purse. So I got 25 gold, but that's like so far up in the top left of my screen I can barely see it. So yeah, seeing my health and ammo, like when I'm sprinting, like I gotta look down. I gotta look down to see the to see my stamina. In fights, like it's Oh, all right, let's crouch. Sneak increased. Oh shoot. Ah! Let's run away. Holy crap. Alright, iron arrow. Yeah, that thing sells for a lot. Those don't sell for a lot. And they give me the arrow back. Dude, you are wrecking. Oh shoot. Alright, let's go all the way down. Heal. And let's go into, oh, I don't have the, shoot, I don't have the better shield equipped. So let's equip you. And let's do healing. Alright, so I'm casting that to heal myself. Oh, I don't know if I'm... Alright, you're almost dead. Come on, yes! Whew, I kept myself healed. I countered that speed, I think was draining my stamina a whole lot. Alright, that's the Falmer sword. So again, I can like do that to like throw it and whatnot. Alright, so let's take your gold. That's a little arrow, Falmer sword, that's what I got. Your helmet's probably better than what I got, but I want some gear that gives me better iron arrow. Yep, I want to get those back. That's the thing that sells for a lot. And an arrow. Alright, I probably have arrows like on the ground because I was shooting at these things like crazy, but I cannot find them. Alright, so let's get our Candlelight again. And healing. I think I'm healed all the way. My health's not showing up right here, so I think that is good to go. Man, these guys are definitely tougher than the few that I have been fighting. Alright, these are things that you can harvest, right? Oh, I'd already harvested. I thought it was going to have me search them. So yeah, I was hoping to see some more water, like swimming water in this. If I can get out of here, I can do fast travel. Oh, that loaded me into... Good! I got out of here. Alright, let's see if we can find some water down here. I remember part of this, there was a river. I think that's water over there. Something on top of that rock. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of VR, guys, like, and I always turn off, let's see, where are we at on the camera? Let's see, you're right there. Alright, we're still in frame. Yeah, I've done a lot of VR. And so doing this, like doing the, I keep forgetting that when I sprint, my movement is somewhat tied. Oh yeah, that's right, you can do mining in this. But I think I have to have something equipped. Can't remember. Oh, is there a message? There might have been a message that was popping up saying you don't have something equipped or whatever. Let's get flames. Yes! And you can turn that crosshair off. I just wanted to show it to you guys. Your nose is itching. You can turn that little crosshair thingy off. Just so you know. You're not getting away, bunny rabbit. Yeah, get wrecked. Alright, I think we are getting close to some water. My stamina is replenishing. But yeah, like, again, the UI I feel like is probably the game's weakest point in it right now. The graphics in this, as you guys saw, are turned fairly low, it looks like, so this is only going to get better. Is that a walrus thing? What is that? Is that frozen? What is that? No, it's moving. Oh dear. Oh dear. I want to kill it now. Alright, let's equip you. Yeah! Horker! Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Die, 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 quick! There we go. And he's dead. Alright, search your Horker meat for 3, Horker tusk for 5. It weighs 1, I've got plenty of room. Yeah, you can't equip. I know, I keep pulling trigger. Just forced to have it. Alright, let's get out to some deeper water. Alright, so we're on these little ice... Something trailing me? Alright, so now let's jump. Is that a vein or something like that? So I'm going to show you guys this water. So when you get in here, you can like get when you're in the surface, but once you duck your head in, pulling the triggers, you actually can pull yourself like you're actually like swimming and so yeah, you can. I'm sure it's like this just works, but I feel like I actually like doing this, and you can only you will start taking damage and drowning if you don't resurface. So now I've resurfaced, and I can actually, if you are, you know, with your feet are here, you can't just. Can you just walk across? No, you actually have to go down to swim. You can't just get up to the surface. Only if your feet are actually able to touch the ground can you do that. So that's really cool. Again, that is an option that you can turn off. You can just turn it on to where you just push this to move in the direction. Falmer bow. Alright. Did I miss that? Oh, he stopped moving. I think I'm overshooting him. Oh, sneak attack! Get wrecked. And one more. Boom. Alright. I just love doing this. Like, this is so cool, guys. Like, I played this 11 years ago. Not 11. Back in 2011. About 7 years ago. Yeah, I'll take the tusk again. And it just... Like, I didn't ever replay it when the new edition came out, the special edition. I didn't replay it because I already knew that this one was coming out, and I wanted to experience all of this again. And it's pretty much like it's been so... Oh, here I could show you the book thing. See, it actually pops up with a book, and you just use your hand, your thumb to swipe through the page. But I still like that. It's really cool. I can't remember if that's actually how it was done in the game. It may have been. I don't know. Then you can grip to toss that back down. Salt pile. I don't care about that. Let's go into another cave. Let's do some more, I just like doing the, dual flames. Oh. Right. I just love doing the spell casting in this. You just feel so cool doing electricity. What the f... What is this? What is this? What do you want? What is this? Can I damage you? I don't know what that is. Do I follow it? Draugrs. Oh, I remember these dudes. It's like the vampire, the zombies of the game. Yeah, I mean overall, like this is it runs really. Again, I have a 1080 Ti and a 7700K. Can I like interact with that? No. But like, I mean, it's good enough. Like, oh, is this a puzzly thingy? I see there's like a whale, snake, there's a lever, there's a throne. Can I sit? What does this do? Oh, it just teleports you instantly to it. Do I tap? How do I sit again? Alright, so I do that to get out of it? Alright, cool. That's actually not done. Alright, what do we activate? Oh, this is... Okay. So what do you want? What do you want? There's got to be a hint somewhere. Dead Scala. Garnet sells for 100. Notes. Alright, let's take that. Let's take that. And I don't really want to need the rest of you. Alright. Why are these ball things? I somewhat remember this. Alright, so let's bring up that one. Items. Let's go on down to books. Notes on... I think that's the one that I just picked up. Yes. Alright, and then trigger to read. Okay. Oh man, I don't want to go. Let's see, is there any other pages? Okay. I'm sure there's a hint somewhere in here which must open the gate beyond. Are these the only pages? Pick a place. Locking me in from the crypt, I confess. There's no carvings in the room. Attempt to transcribe in the college. Something. Show. Land, truth, or home. Man's throne. Alright, whale, eagle, snake. Whale, eagle, snake. But which is the start? Alright, was there something about items? Books? Man in his throne. Alright, so man. Alright, so then whale. Was it whale, eagle, snake? Yeah, whale, eagle, snake. Alright, so whale. It's already on the whale. Yeah. Snake is already there, so we just need to change you to eagle. Come over here. Use lever. Holy crap! Ah! What did I do wrong? Did I not do it in the right order? Whale, eagle, snake. Man sitting in chair, whale. Is this supposed to be eagle and snake? Is that the order? Does it read that way down and then that way down? There we go. Whale, eagle, snake. Alright, I was going in the wrong order. What is this? Sells for 150? Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Is there anything in there? Anything in there? Search urn. Gold, yes. Search. Gold, yes. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of options in here. Tons of... Whoa, that's freaky looking. Tons of options for you to... Why do I not have... Do I not have anything equipped? I do have flames. Oh, okay, I guess I had it like unholstered or whatever. I don't really know what I did to unholster them. Ooh, but yeah, like the visuals of this, I mean, it looks good, it runs good, runs really well. It's just, I mean, it's Skyrim in VR. I don't really, again, the UI could use a little bit more work. What are all of these things? Open the skills menu. Oh, to level up. That. Oh, cool. I did level up. Alright, so now you guys kind of get to see that. So yeah, you get to pick what you want to increase. Let's go with health. Those guys were kicking my butt before. I put a point in a magicka before. So let's go with that. Alright. Did I level up again? What? How many times? Health? Wow, did I level up twice? Oh yeah, level 4. Wow. Let's go with... where's my bow? Archery, there you are. Now I'm level 30. Heck yeah, we can try... Oh, see, see, I did it twice. Alright, now we can try Eagle Eye out. Let's use this. What does it do now? Pressing block. Oh, it only has one level. There's only one level to it. What are you... Oh, see, I wanted to go to Steady Hand. Alright, requires level 40. Wow, I don't even know why I went over there. Power Shot requires level 50, so I don't really able to do any of that. Yeah, let's put another point into you, because then it's probably going to be 40. Yeah, so I can't really... I'm going to focus on that. I'm a Wood Elf, you know, I'm supposed to be an archer. Alright, so now let's try doing up Falmer Bow. Alright, so now when we do that, if I squeeze... Oh, what is that? What is that? Is it draining my stamina? Yeah, it's draining my stamina. Is that... I don't... Is that just show... Oh, that's just showing you what your trajectory is. It's not zooming. It's showing you your trajectory. That's pretty cool. Potion of healing, probably going to need that. Alright. Alright, let's see. I'm going to go into crouch state. Probably going to start finding some enemies soon, I would imagine. What the frick are all these dots? I remember this somewhat. Oh, now you can see the lockpicking. Alright, This actually, the UI aside, this is probably the biggest bummer to not using VR. Like, it would be so cool to actually be able to use these things with the motion controls, but nope. Doesn't matter how you hold them, it just uses your thumb pad and the trigger to slightly pull it. So that's such a bummer. I mean, it's cool looking at it in VR. Wonder if I'd do this. Can I like look into it? Nah, you can't see like the pillars and all that. But yeah, so slightly pull trigger. No, it's probably this way. Wow, it was no direction. Alright. No. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe a little more. Oh, too much. Back a bit. Gosh dang it, man. This is actually the toughest one I've gone against. There we go. Got it. It's like such a missed opportunity. Such a missed opportunity. I would love to see them like further. What is this? Just somebody's. Oh, those are just random boots. Such a missed opportunity. Again, like that's kind of what some of the game. Nope, I wanted to search the urn. But that's okay. The game isn't broken. Oh, look at that! I got my lockpick replaced. The two that I broke and healing. Like I kind of wish all your body was there. Not just your hands. Oh, what is this? Is that a cool sword? Steel great sword. Sells for a lot. These are just snowberries. Anything else on the ground? I think I started saying this earlier, but I feel bad for all... Oh, that was a trap, wasn't it? Whew. Good thing I wasn't sprinting. Eventually I'm going to see some bad guys, right? Chest, gold lockpick, magicka, skirmisher potion, sure, why not? Steel mace, nah. Desecrated corpse, no, don't care about any of that. Some tombs and stuff. But yeah, oh, this is some Indiana Jones level stuff right here. Where's this? Where's the trap? Is there any trap floors? This is so cool looking though. But yeah, I feel bad. I remember this. Wow, flashbacks. Outer ring, middle ring, inner ring. Alright, let's, items, books. I'm pretty sure I keep reading this one. Sorrow, flip the page. Okay, alright. None on land, nor sky nor sea would ever be something fascinating. Let's see, which must open the gate beyond. Fascinating these ancient Nords. I wonder what other secrets hidden here. Let's see, am I supposed to read Olaf and the Dragon? Is that the other one? No, this is going to be like a list of stuff. Yeah, I don't think this is... No! I don't want to have to Google this or whatever to find it out. I can't remember. Let's see, so that's keyhole. Do I need an actual key? This is going to be a trap if I... Alright, let's try it wrong. Oh! Oh, that's the thing that I picked up. Okay. What was it? It was whale, eagle, snake. Whale... And now that you got wolves and stuff? It's... Oh, isn't it on the object? Holy crap, look how many of these are. Items. Keys. Helgen Keep. No. Miscellaneous. Coral Dragon Claw. It's right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And I think you actually can, like... Is there a way... Oh, dear. There might actually be a way to, like, twist it, but... Alright, snake, wolf, looks like moth. Snake, wolf, moth. Snake, wolf, moth. That's so cool that I actually get the... Alright, where am I now in my room? I leaned forward a bit. Am I still on? Oh, alright. Now we're... There we go. Snake, wolf, moth. Snake... Alright, so we got the wolf. Snake, wolf. And... Moth. Keyhole. And now it works. That is so cool. Dude, that's so cool. Any baddies back here? No. Wow, I can't believe this. Whoa. Hear noises? Oh! Holy crap. Holy crap! How much damage did that deal? Alright. Wow, that actually didn't do too much damage. Ancient Nord Battle Axe of Colt. It dropped, so I... Alright, we'll just get it off. Is that the only guy? Yondols or something like that. Bone meal, no, that doesn't sell for much. Give me arrows back, and yeah, it sells for 139. Heck yeah. Actually, I haven't... Oh, look at that. Can I loot him? Helm of Yongol. Oh, wow, look at that. 565. Alright, that opened that. That's so cool. Is this something cool? No, it's just a standard battle axe. What do we got in here? 70 gold, pickpocketing, something, hopefully a skill, copper and onyx circlet. Really? That's only 50. The war axe and staff of fury. Oh heck yeah! I actually wanted to try out the mage staffs to see what they were like. Can I? Yeah, you can loot all these guys. They often have a lot of gold. I do remember that from playing the game. All right, let's bring up boop. Nope, not that. Boop. Items. Weapons. Staff of Fury. What does this Fury do? Creatures and people will attack it. Dang, I was hoping it'd be like a spell. Like an actual cold spell or whatever, because I haven't unlocked any of those yet. So, oh, that's just a thingy. Is this another chest to search? Alright, garnet. Heck yeah, sell for a lot. Alright. Oh yeah, spiral staircases in every VR game, always. I've got a cord, this right here. Oh my gosh, guys, that, not motion sick, but just, wow, that could get me motion sick. I mean, I'm still doing just fine. Open Skyrim. Man, these loading screens are so quick. And here we go. And we're back out. That moon is freaking massive. I don't remember it being that big in this game. Jumping. Again, the jumping. Oh dear. Palmer arrows. I'm at 2 left. Man, iron arrow, worker meat, tusks. Remember, sell for a good bit. Alright, so let's go back to dual flaming it up. But yeah, like I can handle. Come on, bring it in. Get wrecked. You stood no chance, wolf. That's the stuff I've been going against. So going against those things that were taking like 6-7 arrows and whatnot, I've been nuking them with my destruction stuff, which is a lot lower than my bow stuff. But yeah, this is, I mean, it's freaking Skyrim. We're now like all those VR RPG games. Like, I just feel so sorry that you're now competing against this. Like Vanishing Realms, I remember that was one. Oh no! Don't you get away from me! Oh, look at you! No, those are my skill points. There, see, destruction. Heck yeah, I got my destruction up to 20 now. Like, yeah, Vanishing Realms, Trickster VR, VR Dungeon Knight. I mean, I'm still gonna buy these games to support them and all that jazz. I still want to give them some money so that they can continue working on things that, and you still get stuff out of them that you don't in this. Again, there's a lot of stuff in this. Traitor's Post. Oh, these guys, let me. Oh gosh, that's so disorienting. Are you guys gonna kill? Oh! Picked a bad time. You picked a bad time. You just got torched. You just got torched. You guys just got wrecked. Oh jeez! Bandit outlaw burn. Oh dear. You're using melee. Let's use melee as well. Hide shield and Falmer sword. Bam. Come on. Oh, shield's down. Now's your chance to attack, buddy. Yeah. Oh, you. Yeah, get wrecked. I do remember this game had those finishing things. I don't think they happen in this. Let's go with healing. We'll double heal. I just love doing that. It just feels so cool. Your shield. I still need to equip that Falmer one. Your bow is weaker. I do need your freaking arrows though. Cool. Like, this is just, I feel bad for all those games that were RPGs for VR, because now you're competing against this. If we could just combine things from those games, like Carnage Chronicle, like the way that you interact with the world, get that into here, then you've got the scale and depth of this game, with the character development, coin purse, excuse me, and all that. Oh, and stuff like this. Like, I want to reach out and grab it. Like, I still have not, hiccups and burps. I still have not gotten, oh, I can't, no, slightly to the left. There we go. Like, I just want that to be more VR. Oh, treasure maps, I remember that. What are you, hide boots? But yeah, the way you can just, point and interact with stuff, it's pretty similar to Fallout. But I feel like this game is just a slightly better port than what Fallout was. Again, Fallout was a lot more complex. Had to, like, aiming down the scopes and things like that. Oh! Whoa, are you a guard? You're just a guard. Nothing to see here. But you can still, stealth and go to, like, steal things in people's places. You can still pick things up around the world, and it's just so cool to see physics and whatnot interacting. Like, yeah. I know how I started this video out saying I didn't want it to get too long, but I've already gone through one full 30-minute recording on the camera. Where am I even facing now? There we go. I've already. Oh, and it's cut off again. I see the message saying. So that means this video is now an hour long. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this hour-long look at Skyrim VR. We'll just treat it as a review, I guess, because I don't need to play through the whole game. I already know what the story is of Skyrim and things like that. So this is like a review of the VR specific things. UI needs some improvements. Got a wolf up there. Let's no, not that one. That one. Falmer bow. Yep, equip. Alright. Oh, let's use that eagle eye thing. But I want to go stealth. And then, wow, that did not really show my path. Maybe that's not what it is. Oh dear. Maybe it does boosted damage if you have it aimed at them. I really do not know. Wolf pelt. Come on, give me my arrows back. You suck. Did I shoot an arrow over here somewhere? Oh, there it is. Palmer arrow. But yeah, UI could use some work. Performance is great. UI needs some work, and just things like the interactions with the world. What is this? Decree of Monument? Like, I just want to be able to swipe. Like, that'd be so cool. Year. Wow, a whole page just dedicated to saying year. The skill selection thing, like being able to swipe through those constellations. I probably stepped out of it. Well, I'm not. My camera's not even working right now. Oh, there's a book. Why can't I take skull? Why can't I interact with it? Ancestors. Huh, weird. Well, let me interact with it. But yeah, like the stairs, that jumpiness might get some people. Yeah, there's another lockpick thing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it here. Let's jump up here. Jump up here. There you have it. You've got now this massive, giant world. You've got this. You can now explore all of this in virtual reality. I don't know what doing the Fusroda, the dragon thing. I haven't unlocked any of those yet. I haven't really gone through the campaign yet. I'm supposed to be going over here to the Bleak Falls Barrow. I think, I'm sure that's going to be cool. It'd be so cool if they implemented it with voice comms, if you could actually say, speak those things. That'd be so cool. Like, if they, man. But still, I mean, just the fact that we're getting this game, just like with Fallout 4, the fact that we're getting this in VR is good enough. I'll take it. The fact that I haven't played this in 7 years, I think I actually am going to keep playing through this a lot. I don't really have that sense. So much of this is unfamiliar. Like, I mean, I remember that door visually, but like, and looking under the thing, under the actual key to find the order of it, like, some of this is familiar, but so much of it is not. So for me, it's almost like this isn't. Oh, look, you can actually see the stairs and stuff. That's so cool. You can see the stairs right there. Like, that's cool. Yeah, this is, I mean, this is going to give me 40 ish hours at least. I'm gonna try to stick with the story campaign and not get sidetracked with side missions and whatnot, because otherwise you're standing, man. You're just standing here. You just get a little sore after a while. You're not sitting in a comfy chair like flat games. So yeah, I'll probably just stick straight with the campaign, not get too distracted. I say that, but I'm still gonna get distracted. I do with all these RPGs like The Witcher and Kingdom Come Deliverance and whatnot. But yeah, like, it's freaking Skyrim in VR, man. Like, you can just go all to these places and stuff. You've got the spell casting. You can swim. The swimming mechanic is actually really, really cool. It's got options galore. If you need like teleport and vignette comfort settings and things like that, you know, they've got that in here. There's a lot of options, a lot of settings and stuff between the natural crouch versus just holding a button to crouch, and there's natural the way that the bow interactions work and the shield thing, whatever the heck that one was. I still probably should try that out. But yeah, like, it's got stuff. This is not just a crappy port. They didn't just take weapons and put them into your hands that can move around. Like, they did a whole lot more. It's worth the $60. I think I got this for 20% off from Green Man Gaming. Never pay full price for games if you guys can get if it's possible. But it's definitely feels like it is worth it. It's not just a $20 game because it's a port of a game that came out 7 years ago. Like, this feels legit. Not perfect. You see some graphical things here and there, but guys, it's freaking Skyrim in VR. Just go get it. I don't want this video getting any longer than it already is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this this quick look, not so quick, but hour-long first impressions-ish VR impressions of Skyrim VR. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Have a good one. Ta-ta.